Welcome to the night show. I'm your host, TK, Days, Isaac, Quickstep, Aeon, Orion, you know what you can call me. And welcome back to our nightly adventure of Persona 5 Royal. Last time on Royal, we continued to wait for the chosen time to figure out, is Madarame's heart been stolen? And are we not fucked? But while we waited, we continued with our links, growing stronger our bonds and our confidants. And we've unlocked some new confidants. But as we continue, let's continue with Lady On. My body needs sweets. Man, I really want to eat something sweet right now. But I feel bad doing it alone. My heart is conflicted. How about it? Want to be my accomplice? Aren't you in the mood for some sugar? You should come right now. I feel I can become closer with On thanks to the lover's persona, Saki Minata. I feel like my bond with On will grow stronger soon. So what do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady On? Yes, go right away. Yes, then today, let's get crepes. I'll be waiting in Shibuya. Hurry, hurry, hurry. We will be getting crepes. Looks like they're not doing their famous double chocolate crepes today. I have the worst luck. Do you think she actually has a terrible lights this time? What's that? Oh, an email. Looks like it's from the agency. I wonder what they would want. Huh, Mika. At Skytree? Where's that? Do you want me to head over for a shoot now? Feels pretty familiar, doesn't it? Basically, this men's magazine is running a Mika special to try and capitalize on her recent popularity. But apparently she asked for me specifically to star alongside her for the shoot. I wonder why. She admires you. Huh, so you think that what she said earlier was the truth? No. Hold on though, why would you trick someone you admire? Well, I guess I won't know what she wants unless I head over. Have you been to Skytree before? How do you get there? Ironically, we haven't. Oh, and can you come with me? Actually, I've already decided for you. You're going, come on. A popular old town area known for the Senjoji Temple and Tokyo Skytree.
Alright.
And now we can go to Asuka. This good. Good. Alright, we made it. Wait, where's Mika? Oh, you came for my special. You asked for me, right? Wow, I barely recognize you. Did you lose weight, or maybe change your makeup? The theme for today's shoot is the elegance of a woman. So I condition my body to be more elegant. How do you condition? What do you mean? Controlling where you eat, how you move, that's all. It may sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat, making sure to check the nutritional and calorie content. I even hired a personal trainer to take special note of my diet and oversee my exercise regimen.
Wow.
Whoa, that's amazing. Does that mean you don't get to eat double chocolate crepes? Of course I don't. I'd get fat with just one bite of that stuff. Not to mention the other stuff I do. I take herbal medication, wear warming socks, do Pilates, yoga, day after day. How many squats do you think I do in a week? Ugh, a natural beauty like you could never understand how much work I put into my modeling. It's kind of embarrassing getting complimented like that. Sorry, did I say natural beauty? What I meant was natural airhead. Damn!
What did you say?
Who are you calling an airhead? Eek, An-senpai, stop it, you're scaring me. Miko-chan, are you okay? Ugh. Man, catfights are scary. Grrr. This way, Mika-chan. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly the expression I'm looking for. Wonderful, wonderful. I see now. This is a test. Well, I'm not gonna lose. Teehee. An-chan, could you try being a little sexier? Damn. You mean like this? Ooh, that's beautiful. I have no idea what they're talking about. Mika, why are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me. You should have known that was a lie, but I guess you're just as naive as you look. Anyways, stupid amateurs like you really piss me off. You better not drag me down, okay? How did he not get upset with her? Oh, you're amazing, Mika-chan. Grrr. Oh, you know the president of that fancy car company? Introduce me, please. No, the owner even invited me to dinner. You know, working with all you just makes me so happy. I'm heading home. We arrived back in Shibuya. Why did Mika ask for me? So she could show you up. I see, then she was just trying to be mean. If that's the case, I probably deserve everything she did. No. Please don't cry. I'm so pissed off. Mika had to work super hard every day to get where she is now. She worked out, watched her diet, and made friends with everyone. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. Her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're all on a totally different level for me. Mika is amazing. Mika is strong. But me, I'm nothing. Just thinking about that makes me so angry. I feel like I could explode. This whole time, I've just been pretending to model. Like it was like the clothes were wearing me. That's what I always thought being a model meant. But I was totally wrong. A real model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear. Casts a stunning magic on them. A real model is flexible, beautiful, and strong. Well, I had enough pretending. I want to be a real model. Go get him, Tiger. Right, I'll give it my all.
Yes!
I'm gonna take the world by storm. Just you watch, Aeon. I sense a heightened motivation from On. And we're rank 7. 3 more ranks to go.
Right.
Your lover's confidant has reached level 7. You will now earn more experience from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the lover's Arcana. Yep. I clicked too earlier. I'm so mad. It's the perfect time for sweets, but no, I won't eat them. I mean, I will, but not today. You eat some for me, Aeon. I'm not watching my figure. Later. And it's me. I've been pissed since I left. I can't help it. Well, I'll say it again. I'm taking the modeling world by storm, and I don't care what I have to do to get there. Obviously, that means dieting, cutting back on food, and no matter how tough it is, I'll do any workout. You got this. Yep, I'm so sick of feeling how I did today. This is the first for me, actually, feeling this pissed off, I mean. Usually, even if I have a crappy day, I just get over it by having snacks, watching TV, and sleeping it off. But this time, it's different. I want to change. Tomorrow, I want to be better than I am today. Okay, gotta start my stretching session. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. On his best, girl.
You're back.
Now, let's see. Can we do any evening links? Street Orator? No. But what we will do is go work. Beef bowl shop. We're not going to be increasing our proficiency, but we are going to work. You may be able to improve your proficiency if you work at a beef bowl place. I think I have enough proficiency already. Yeah, we're maxed out. You want to work here today? Let's get to work. But now there's something we do need. I'm just going to need to open one quick thing.
What did you say?
Hey, look, there's a ton of customers coming in all of a sudden. You're going to be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all. Okay. One medium natto bowl. A Guo bowl. Large. Give me a large barbecue bowl. Large barbecue bowl. It's a good thing to have something to type or a piece of paper to record this on. And a medium beef bowl. Alright, 4 orders. Alright, stay calm and remember the orders. What did the first person order? A medium natto bowl. Yes, that's right. What did the second person order? The large Guro bowl.
Hey!
Yeah, they did say that. What about the third customer? They were a large barbecue bowl.
Nice.
Yep, that's what I heard too. What did the fourth customer order? I think they did the beef bowl, medium.
Well,
Yeah, you're right. That was the order. Alright, now you just have to make everything and serve them.
You.
You appear to have a difficult time there. Can you ask your manager to hire some more people? You are extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this.
Well then, I'll see you again.
I'll leave my payment here. Thank you for the food.
Hey!
Wasn't that the politician who gives speeches in front of the station? He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. We should go to the station square again sometime soon.
My.
Whoa, good work. It seems there were a lot of customers today, but you handled it well on your own. We were as crowded today as we usually get on Yakiniki Day? I have no idea what that. I wonder if there was some event happening nearby. I paid you a little extra today. Good work. Keep it up. The money wasn't the important part. We've actually unlocked already what I needed from this place, so we will probably never come back here again. You were amazing today, dealing with so many orders. I'm sure it was rough, but I think you handled it all quite proficiently. Again, what we handled it here means nothing. But yeah, this part I would say is good to have something beside us. Whew, well, I guess we should go home now. Go home soon. Yeah, but basically, if you go to work at this place twice, you can unlock something with one more additional step. But we've unlocked something important. Achoo!
Sorry.
Sorry, I couldn't hold it in. You'll just have to make some excuse for me. I don't even notice anyone notice it. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: employee posts nude chef selfie. Wild Duck Burger claims to have fired the employee in question. Those close to the man voiced their surprise, vouching for his seriousness at work. Is Shibuya unsafe? Crime rising. The police are issuing warnings for people to be wary of scams. Hotspots of Tokyo. Tickets for the Madarame exhibit are available until June 9th. The Madarame exhibit goes on until June 9th. That's the end of this week. We'll show him what a change of heart means. We're gonna change his heart. And kick the bastard's ass. The pawn's bad today. I bet it's affecting mementos too. Here's our link. Ooh, on. Yes. If I want to be a great model, I need to start training my body. Ryuji actually just told me about a gym he knows. He even said he'd train with me. Why don't you join into we can train together. I can become closer with An thanks to the lover's persona, Saki Mitama. I feel like my bond with An will grow stronger soon. So what do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady An? Go right away. Okay, let's go sweat it out. You said the gym is down in the back alley off of Central Street. I'll send you the address later. I'll let Ryuji know too. Come meet us in Shibuya. And as always, this place ain't bad. Nope. Huh? Nobody talking the barbells, though I'm guessing that's because basically no one's even here. Anyway, today is a trial day, so you're just gonna have to start paying if you want to keep coming back after this. Hey, why do you want to come here in the first place?
Yes!
I want to slim down. Huh? You tried jogging? Acrobatics alone aren't enough. I want to tone up too, so I need to start lifting weights. Plus, my shoulders are drooping. I want to make my biceps leaner, and I need to straighten out my back out. Obviously, I want to cut down on my waist size too, and firm up my butt. I don't know what that's supposed to mean in calves. You got some real guts. I'm a guts demon.
Come on.
What the hell's that even supposed to mean? Anyway, motivation's good and all, but you're not going to be able to move tomorrow if you deal with all that shit. Then you come up with a training regimen for me. You're such a pain. If you do that for me, I'll go on a date with you as a reward. F that. Oh shit. Quit thinking you're some sexy character in an anime. It's sad watching you like this.
Seriously?
Damn. What?
No way, man.
First off, one of them sexy characters would never come to the gym in their PE uniform. How am I supposed to know that? I've never been to the gym before today. No, it's my agency. Oh, yes, definitely. Even a smaller article would be great. Huh? It fell through? Yeah. I guess that's okay. I was supposed to be in 2 magazines the month after next, but apparently one canceled on me. It was a black and white shoot, so they said I wouldn't stand out. It sounded like fun, though. It was about the everyday life of models. Guess you gotta find somewhere you do stand out, then. Huh? There has to be somewhere my vibrant charm will shine, right? I like no doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where?
By the way,
Hey, speaking of magazines, there was a real pretty girl in that one you said you were starring in. She got this innocent vibe, but she's sexy too. Now that's what real charm looks like to me. Were there photos of me too? Yeah. And did she have long brown hair? Yep, that's one. You know her? You gotta introduce me, dude. Ryuji, start running! You dick! Of all the girls you could have been talking about, it had to be Mika. Ugh, I'm so pissed. Come on, which machine are we gonna be using first? I'm gonna break it. Don't break the machines. The three of us trained until we reached our limit. Damn, Doku doesn't even seem out of breath. My body hurts. For some reason, I feel satisfied. That's what working hard feels like. Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually pretty fun. I think it was because the two of you were here with me. I had to prove I was working extra hard. It's simple stuff like that that help you keep pushing. Good advice. Damn it, I wish I had thought of that. This ain't a competition.
whoa!
Crap, for real? Mom forgot to buy stuff for dinner, so I guess I gotta head home now. See you guys. Are you gonna stop by the store quick? You just can't say no when his mom needs help, huh? I'm actually a little jealous of the relationship they have. I mean, even growing up, my parents were super busy. They always told me I was strong, that I'd be fine on my own. I was free, but I was lonely. I'd make friends, but we moved a lot. And every time I had to start all over again. I actually got used to the loneliness. Aww. But that all changed once I met Shiho. The world seemed so hopeful. I guess I heard her rehab is going well. She's going to be officially transferring schools soon, too.
Hey.
I need to show her that I'm working hard, and that she doesn't need to worry so much about me. I think she'll be happy to hear that. That sounds much more poetic. Right. She needs to see how much I've learned from her. I sense a strong resolve from On. For the most part, you don't see that. And endure. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining. That's actually cool. But yeah, our bond with her has grown, which means there's only 2 more of her confidant left. Come on, let's go home. I might have trouble moving though. My legs are killing me. Take it slow. I'll see you later. And now there should be a follow-up. Oh, and it's me. Oof, my muscles are so sore right now. Going home took more than twice as long as usual, but I'm really proud of the work I put in today. I would have just given up if I went alone. I'm so glad I had you guys with me. You two are the best. I wonder, is this how Shiho felt with her rehab? Being able to push herself because someone was there with her? You can ask her yourself, I like. Wait, but what if she flat out denied it? That'd be so sad and embarrassing. But well, no matter what, I'm gonna stay by Shiho's side. I want to stick with her until the very end. Not much time left until Shiho switches schools. I need to up my coolness so she can take off without worrying about me. God, ow, I forgot how sore I was. Sorry, but I better get some rest for now. Bye-bye. Now let's see, what can we do? Ooh. First, I assume you're all curious, so I'm sending you an update, just in case. Madarame is still bedridden. He hasn't spoken a single word. My apologies for not being able to provide anything more solid. Come on, it's not your fault, so don't worry about it. Is it June already, though? The exhibit will be ending soon. At least it doesn't seem like Madarame had a mental shutdown. But there's no point if he don't have a change of heart and call off that legal action bullshit. Was this how it was when you defeated Kamoshida? Pretty much. Yeah, Kamoshida was out of the school for a while. Either way, there has been no palpable progress. It appears only the target themselves can tell whether or not their heart has changed. It's a goddamn pain in the ass, but yeah. We just gotta hear from Madarame himself what the deal is. Yeah, there's nothing we can really do. Just try waiting a little longer.
Hey!
Come to think about it, that guy who approached you in the beef bowl shop was a politician, right? He apparently gives speeches at Shibuya Station, but you can't judge a book by its cover. And that's actually what we're going to go do right now. We're going to listen. And not the right spot. Station Kuwait. But this is. We're going to go right here. Street Orator.
Please consider what I
There's
have to
been far
say.
too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media.
You.
You listening quite intently. Are you interested in politics? I'm interested. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. Have I seen you somewhere before? Oh, you were working at the beef bowl shop before. You have a lot of perseverance for a young person.
If you'd like.
Well, if you're interested, I could use your help. I want to change the state of this country. And to do so, I need the power of the youth. However, due to certain regulations, I cannot offer a job to a student. I was thinking you could just learn some things if you choose to attend a few of my speeches, though. I'll be glad to. Really? That would be helpful indeed. Well then, would you mind telling me your name and contact information? You're a student from Shujin Academy. It's nice to meet you. I am Horanosuke Yoshida. I used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer. In the past 20 years, I have lost 7 straight elections. This isn't good. I'm dwelling on the negative right before my speech. Well then, I hope I can count on your help immediately. Let's see if this is going to be voiced.
Everyone.
The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society today has been blurred. With common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak. However, even in this modern day and age, it is imperative that we act in the best interest of us all. A world where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit, a world where the young exist only to be exploited, is a world that must be changed. Easy for him to say. Old-timers like me have our hands full taking care of ourselves. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably won't get too far. Nothing's going to change. We'll just keep getting exploited. What's this wannabe politician blathering about now? He isn't even affiliated with a party. How about you just leave matters of state in the hands of in the capable hands of the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? You mustn't base your decisions on whom to support merely according to the party they belong to. Just shut up, Ari. You're just a washed-up politician. If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I am fully prepared to, in the best interest of all. Save the blathering for when you get elected, if you get elected.
Thank you.
That is all for today. Well, what did you think of my speech? Well, the heckling. Oh, don't worry about that. Such as I am, I like to believe that I'm capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times like today when the audience has a difference of opinion on a topic. Some feel like I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree? You have my support.
Thank you.
Thank you. It is encouraging to know that my message has won you over. Besides, I have grown quite accustomed to those types of reactions.
No.
Although I don't know if that is necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on. I think I can learn a lot by listening to Yoshida's speeches.
Well then, I shall see
Perhaps
you
I
again
will
soon.
ask for your impressions again sometime. So yeah, if you have a note, you can probably guess this is a confidant we're going to unlock later. And I'm just going to say this, he's a very fun confidant.
I want to ask you something. Why did Mr. Kamoshida change all of a sudden?
Beats me. Why do you think I know? He grew a conscience?
Is that your hypothesis? It's still too sudden. I believe it's only natural to think that something must have caused it. Well, that's fine. Thanks for your valuable opinion. I'll take it into account. Well then.
The pollen's bad today. I bet it's affecting Mentos too. We do actually have a request. We'll see the doc clinic.
Allergies are so
How are your allergies?
annoying.
I'd have a good medicine for them. Just one dose should take care of them in theory. So what are you here for today? I want to do a clinical trial. I've been really busy lately with all my new patients, but what the heck? Oh, everything's set up already. I feel like I can become closer with Takami thanks to the death persona of the Nanos Figaro. I feel like my bond with Takami, or Emmy, will grow stronger soon. I'm never sure with half these names. So what are you gonna do? Want to hang out with Takemi? Hang out with her. Oh, that old lady from earlier forgot something. I wonder if she's still outside. One second, guys.
Uh-huh.
Didn't remember, forgot it was still on auto. Thank you, dear, this is my favorite handkerchief. It was right in front of me, so... Oh my, you're a shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. My neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those at the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. Aw. What the heck? Well, someone's popular. Thanks to you. Damn, wrong answer. There's a lot of talk going around town about me, started by that girl and her dad. Apparently they've been telling everyone that I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. So now the number of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people are thinking though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday, a patient requested a sweet-smelling compress. What the fuck is that? And the other day, I had a request for a cold buster. A drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I even had to do a constellation about a cat. Jeez, it's not like I'm some kind of genius doctor. You are a genius.
Stop that.
No. This is all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. That's my role as the plague. I'm not suited for all this other stuff. You're not honest. Quiet, you. Finally, we got a good answer. But a town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time, but now... Okay, about those clinical trials. With so many new patients, it's taking longer to analyze the data, so I need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay. Feels like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. Rank 6. We're doing good at her rank 2. Your death confidant has increased to rank 6. You will now I'm not going to read this. You know what it is. Basically, we ranked up with her.
Oh.
We're getting more XP bonus. It looks like that girl is going to make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be a good match for her, so at least I can breathe a little easier for now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon.
What?
What are you so happy about? Are you excited for your next clinical trial? Well then, let's have some fun. Feels like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. I like it that this is in Persona 5 that the stats, you get another chance to increase your stats. Okay, thanks for your hard work. It's always funny that they call when they do a follow-up. How's my little guinea pig doing after the catch-up drug? I know it was probably a lot to handle, considering I doubled the dosage and halved the activation time. But we're so close. We're right at the end of all this. I can feel it. I need you to stick around just a little bit longer. I hope you can handle it. You can count on me. Well, aren't you a little go-getter? If you're getting that excited about it, maybe I'll just give you a dose of everything and see how you hold up. Damn. Well, I got some catching up to do. I'll have to process today's data as quickly as possible. Make sure to call if you ever feel sick, okay? Take care.
You're back.
Hey!
I wonder if that Yoshida guy is giving a speech in Shibuya again today. Let's see. Nope. And as much as I'd love to try to do Sojiro's link, we're going to actually go straight and check right here. Yeah, this is another link that, it's not story-driven reason why I say max it out. There's been too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? Don't run away. Okay, so this is the same line we already read from now. I'm not going to reread this all again. Okay, about Yosh, just speech skills. We should make use of them when you negotiate with shadows. Good idea. Right, we should ask. You should ask him. Teach you how to give speeches? Why? I want to do what you do. I'd love to help, though how shall I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this later.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit. You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Let's meditate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business. Yeah, seriously, just shut up. What's with this guy?
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good, Tora.
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you! Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and done it again.
That's campaign obstruction.
Yes, but I cannot say that to the crowd before an election. Regardless.
Why?
Whenever someone calls me no good Tora, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no good Tora's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3. I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
A questionable background, accusement of embezzlement. Oh, damn it. However, he has conviction and wants to change the world. Public speaking skills could be useful to the Phantom Thief, so I'll make a deal with him.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
Your speeches sound... You seem to have conviction.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
I like your technique.
You mean giving speeches? I'm afraid I'm not so great that you'd be able to learn anything. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day, I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
I made a deal with Yoshida.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Sun persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Now we've got the Sun persona. Yeah, basically to unlock this one, you do actually need to do the Beef Bowl job at least twice. And now we got the Sun Confidant. Fusing personas of the Sun Arcana will now grant you XP bonuses to Arcane Burst.
Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today. You.
Ah, Kiritsu-kun. I'm sorry, there's something I forgot to mention. It's about my speech schedules from this point on. Would you be willing to stick around to hear it? Of course. Thank you, don't worry, it won't take too long. I'll be giving my speeches every Sunday. You're welcome to drop by and help whenever you got the time.
Well then, I shall
That's all I wanted to say.
soon.
Now be careful on your way home. There is one thing he didn't mention to us is this this confidant has a time limit. Basically, until November, we're free to work with his link. And honestly, God, we should. You were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? The Great Thief. The treasure room had already been emptied out. The legendary gentleman thief Arsene. It's hard not to idolize him. He's permanent in our field.
Oh!
So you finished reading The Great Thief. Arsene always thwarted his pursuers, leading them around by the nose. He's so cool. It seems like this novel taught you about the kinds of wits and tricks you need as a phantom thief. And we got nothing there. Oh, we're almost to the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time.
Okay, quiet down.
Alright, everyone quiet down. I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully, but don't think you can just slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. Weird, she's totally going against the curriculum. All that stuff about slacking off was a little odd too. Wait a sec, is this what she meant by ditch class? I would have thought she'd let you leave the room or something, but I guess you can't really complain. Yeah, so basically this is ditching class. With Kami's help, you will be able to slack off in class on certain days. Use this free time to do various things such as reading or crafting information materials. However, you will gain knowledge by choosing to study instead. Please keep this trade-off in mind. Kami's been kind enough to give us this free time, so we better put it to good use. So what's the plan? Sleep. I guess sleep is important for kids your age. Sleep tight. I dreamt that Maruki and I watched a film together, moving the two of us to tears. I feel a little closer to Maruki. We should thank Karawani for this later. I feel like I missed a line there. Oh, that's the end of the scene. I can't look back. Alright, now whose link will we work on? Damn, we're really getting a lot of on. Let's do on, because there is a time I want to be. Hey, can you make some time for me today? There's something I really could use your help with, Aeon. I feel like I can come closer with On thanks to the lover's persona Saki Mitama. I feel like my bond with On will grow stronger soon. So what do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady On? Go head to school. Thank you very much. The truth is, Shiho is going to be moving away today. Before she goes, she wants to talk one more time up on the rooftop. But I think it's still hard for her to go up there. Do you think you could help me with that? We're waiting at school. Don't ask how we're supposed to get up there. Ah, fuck. And Aeon-kun, I'm pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for help.
Hey!
Isn't Aeon super reliable? Just like you were telling me. I wish we got to see more of Shiho. She's an interesting character. We're so high up. Step away from the ledge. He's concerned. Huh? Don't worry. I would never jump again. That's the wrong button. Tell you the truth, I wanted to reenact that moment. Wearing these clothes, standing here again, I wanted to know what it would feel like. What about back then? What were you thinking? I didn't want to die. I just needed to escape. It was like another person inside of me was screaming, telling me to come up here. It almost felt like that person was trying to kill me. Oh god, her shadow. But I know that person was part of me too, my weakness. So I want to see if she would show up again now. She's gone, isn't she? Yeah, she doesn't exist anymore. You're so strong, Shiho. The only reason you can stand here now is because how hard you worked for rehab. Me, but that was all thanks to you, An. Aw, me? Because I saw how hard you were trying to. Trying to be strong, to be cool, wanting to be an action star, striving to be a better model. You were so positive, your eyes sparkled with motivation. With you putting that much effort in, I couldn't let my life go to waste in a hospital bed. That's why I wanted to stand again. It was because of you. Being able to change others, that's what true strength is. I don't believe. Shiho, I'm not strong. I'm nothing without you. I'm just a lonely, scared girl. An, I'm sorry for deciding to transfer schools. Shiho, I'm going to become a real model. That way you'll be able to keep seeing me and keep giving life your all. I'm going to be in a bunch of magazines, and I'll say tons of good stuff in interviews. So, stay healthy, work hard, but not too much, and keep in touch. Just take care of yourself. An, I love you. Once I can smile again from the bottom of my heart, I'll come visit. Yeah. Shiho left with her family.
Hey.
I need to be the #1 model around. I made a promise with Shiho, so there's no turning back now. I'm going to study how to properly exercise and even relearn how to walk the runway. I want to pick up some other languages and cultures too, so I can start doing overseas events. Because, well, the only way I can help Shiho is to show her how hard I'm working. I believe in you, An.
Yeah.
If I can do that, Shiho, she'll definitely... Damn it, I told myself I wouldn't cry. But it won't. It just won't stop. I should choose my words carefully. I guess I'm alone again, huh? Basically, depending on this answer, this is basically when you can start the romance arc with your confidant. Quite a few of our confidants we can end up together with. And yes, technically you can date more than one. We're not going to do that. That's really stupid, and let's just say it's going to go very badly for you. Very badly. So, but I will say this. We're going to go for Lady An. I like doing the romance arc with An, and she is one of the characters I think is best. So, we're going to do that. You have me. If you do, you have me for An.
Oh.
Aeon. Aeon. I love you.
Huh?
Wait, what did I just say? I really want to do this one just because I think it gives the better response. I didn't hear you. Oh, you didn't, huh? Pay more attention, damn it. I'm only gonna say it one more time, alright? I really love you. Like, really, really. Aww. Hey, wait a... I am now in a relationship with On. Aww. And now, Protect. A chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack.
All right.
And our lover's confidant has reached rank 9. And On can now use Protect. There's no turning back now. I guess we're more than just friends now. It's embarrassing.
Wait!
Let me go. Are you trying to kill me? On and I spent some time together after she calmed down. I really like those links with the confidant. I'm just gonna say links. Links with the confidants when the lovers and you get the relationship. Oh, I just wanted to thank you for coming with me today. I don't think I would have been able to express myself that honestly if you hadn't been there. Thanks to you being there, I got myself to really open up to Shiho. Also, I was too nervous to ask this after we left the roof, but will you stay by my side forever? I kind of need you to at this point. I'm gonna say I'm yours forever because it's a better line. Oh, wait, are you like proposing to me right now? Trying to bag a future top model for the rest of your life, huh? Gosh, you're so selfish, Aeon. But if you want me that badly, then yeah, I guess I'm all yours. I mean, it works for me too, right? Anyways, I'm going to work hard as both a model and a phantom thief. So you better never let me go, Aeon. Or else I'm going to shoot all the way up to the top, and it's going to take you ages to get on my level. So I'll talk to you again later. Bye, Aeon. Aw, we have such a wonderful girlfriend.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
Alright. You've been carrying around that sooty armor. How about you wash that over at the laundromat? Now we're gonna do some housekeeping service. Any plans of using the housekeeping service? I work today, so I'm hoping that you'd request me. Anyways, I'm leaving for work now, so I'll talk to you later. Karakami is working today. Use the yellow phone if you want to call her. Call her. Let's go make the call then.
Oh!
Hey phone, are you gonna call Kami? Let's call the service.
Hi!
Hi, this is Becky. It's you. Wait, it's you. Have you been studying and don't start slacking off just because you're done with exams, okay? As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for just 5,000 yen. I don't think my bond with Kami will deepen just yet. We'll do it anyways. It's perfectly possible to
Then
get...
I'll head over.
Okay, I'll get dropped off from the store, then. Please clean up your room and wait for me. Let me clean my room. She seemed to be thankful that I requested her. I feel like my bond with Watakami will grow stronger soon.
Thank you for using our service.
Oh, fuck. I can never understand how to pronounce her name. I get the Kami part, but not the Kawa. Yeah, fuck it. I do my best with the Japanese names.
We're getting started.
It's been getting humid lately, huh? But it's times like these when you just gotta push through the funk. Don't let the weather get to you. Well, that was the plan anyway. Then I got police officers asking me what I was up to. Do I really look that suspicious?
Yes.
Oh, but speaking of looks, have any of you seen someone you thought was cute and immediately decided they must be nice too? That thought process is totally normal, if not always accurate. There's even a name for it.
How about you?
Any guesses, Kurutsu? What do you think the name of this phenomenon? The halo. The halo effect.
This is
Why
it.
not?
Right.
Correct. I'm surprised you knew. You get distracted by superficial qualities, and your broader perception of someone can get biased. Once you get that far, it's hard to make totally objective judgments. Like, that person is quiet, so they must be scary. Stuff like that. Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I could borrow his notes.
Nice go.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. The halo effect isn't all bad, but I recommend you give people the chance to find themselves instead of making snap judgments. After all, it'd be a shame if your bias has kept you from noticing something truly wonderful about someone, right? Plenty of terrible people look perfectly decent on the outside, but Lady Ann looks perfect, and she is perfect. Nah. So you trying to flirt with my girlfriend? It's raining. Weather very well may have the same effect on Mentos as it has on humans. We actually don't have an event. Oh, I guess we can do Ryuji's. We just need to actually go up and talk to him. Yeah, always pay attention to that, 'cause not always do they text you when they do.
Honestly, I don't really care.
Sup?
I'm not really digging all this sitting around crap. Dude, I really want to vent, or I guess more like vent. You want to grab some ramen? I'll show you my go-to place. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. So, what do you plan on doing? Want to hang out with Ryuji? Hang out with him, yeah. It's kind of far, but it's totally worth. The flavor's out of this world. Anyways, it's in Okikubo, so let's take the train over there. We've unlocked a new place.
All right.
And we have information on a new hangout spot. We can invite people who may enjoy ramen. But we will never go here again. No, we'll come here over and over. I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat, sweat dripping over my face. This shit's the best, man. Ramen is life. Light soup like this really gets your body going after a good run, you know? We used to come all the way out here after practice, and I guess that's all in the past. By the way, I've seen Nako Oko around a few times. But for some reason, it don't look like he's getting along with the others. Are you worried about him? Yeah, kinda. I'm thinking about what he said, how the whole track team was putting up with Kamoshida's shit, and how it effed them all up. I effed it all up for them. I think he was right. They don't even have a club room anymore, so they've been storing all their stuff behind the gym. They can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should have known that better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their head low now, though. I don't want them ending up like me. But you're doing great. You know what? You're right. Because now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. I mean, I never met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So, it's all good. For real, though. It's been a shit ton of fun. Hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Stealth dash. It makes you less likely to be found in the metaverse while dashing.
Alright.
That's cool. And now our chariot's increased. We're a ways away from Ryuji, but we haven't been focusing on him. I just hope there's something I can do to help those track guys. It'd probably mess them up if I tried to butt in. Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. I'll think about it. No slacking off till then, okay?
See ya.
Later, dude.
You're back.
The exhibit ends tomorrow. Madarame must have had his change of heart by now, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. So far, nobody's come and charging us with anything, yeah? But wouldn't he wait to press charge until after the exhibition? What should we do if someone contacts us about it tomorrow? Try asking Yusuke. He's still staying with Madarame, right? Oh, that's right. Where is Yusuke? I wonder if he'd be okay with Madarame. I'm sorry Sorry, I'm late to contact you all. It seems something will certainly be happening tomorrow. Madarame is on the phone as we speak. With who? Likely the media. I haven't heard anything in this conversation about pressing charges. Guess we just gotta wait then. Let us meet in Shibuya tomorrow. Okay, see you then.
The
See you then.
exhibition is finally ending tomorrow. I'm sure things will work out fine this time too.
I love his logic. Calories for you, Master. I'll provide you with some calories, Master. It's Becky, the delivery maid. The maid's cooking option includes Together with Us Maid. It's on sale. With the request fee, it's only 5,000 yen. I feel like my bond with Kami will grow stronger soon. Will you accept I'm not going to read his line. We've seen that line enough times before. We're going to request her. We'll pay the 5,000. We make more. What, seriously? Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, then please wait for me with an empty stomach, Master. I can't do that voice for long.
Master!
Well, did you enjoy the maid's cooking and Together with a Maid services I provided today? The high-end cup noodles really do make a difference, don't they? Do some real cooking. What? I could cast a magic spell that makes it extra delicious. Or would you prefer the homemade cooking next time? Oh, that would be an additional cost. I make the best egg rice with soy sauce. I've enjoyed rice with soy sauce. Don't request me if you're going to complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? Just wanted to see you. Are you sure that's really the reason? Well, I guess I'm in no position to complain since I'm making money from it. Again, why would you complain that you're getting paid from this? I'm so tired. We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why do they have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, the students have been really restless lately. The teachers can't agree on what to do about them or the Phantom Thieves. I wish they talked more about our bonus instead. I heard they might even cut the teachers' salaries. I'm so sick of it. Your sister's bills, right? Huh? Oh, yeah, you have good memory. Haha, impressive. I'm gonna be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Hello?
What?
How much? I can't. Yes, but that's true. Sure. Yes, I understand. Yes, it's my responsibility after all. Oh yeah, did you hear that? Haha, yeah, I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. Are they that expensive? Apparently it's some crazy incurable disease, so there's a lot of fees and extra charges. That's why it would really help if you requested me more. Oh, never mind, you're my student. I can't keep relying on you. Ugh, what am I gonna do? Anyways, it's time for me to go. Hey, feel free to call me to do housework. It doesn't have to be through the maid service. I live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way. There's a back way to this place? I feel Katakwami's kindness. Housekeeping. Allow you to request Katakwami to brew coffee or do laundry for you.
All right.
And now she's rank 3. You now have Katakwami for housekeeping. So yeah, basically we can hire her if we want to save time, but it's not honestly worth it, if you ask me. This isn't how it's supposed to go. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requests and more.
Good night.
Good night. Will there be a follow-up? Yep, there's the follow-up. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. Wasn't my meal so delicious? Could you taste all the love I put into it? But you can't just eat cup noodles, right? You need balanced nutritions. Maybe next time you can try some of my homemade cooking instead. Seriously though, you're still young, so you really need to eat properly. You're not in character. Ugh. Sure, but if you don't take this seriously, Becky's not going to be happy either, okay? You know this is kind of silly, but you really do need to eat healthy. Healthy, okay? I mean, considering how much you spend on request meat, you can probably afford some good food. Well, I hope you request me again sometime. Bye-bye! God, keeping up that voice is just... I hope you enjoy the voice.
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
Damn.
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and
That old man's done for.
after the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom thieves, huh?
Phantom thieves again.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned
Yep.
the Phantom Thieves.
Our name is
Man,
definitely
this
more known
starting to get
now.
Interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
This will be fun.
Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers.
You guys, you're not exactly skipping school.
May I speak with you for a moment?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
We wanted some tea.
Is that so? And how would you do that in a place like this?
We were just discussing where we should go.
Isn't there a cafe really
Just
here?
make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There
Again-
have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
I mean, we haven't exactly done anything
We'll
suspicious.
be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
Well,
From
do
now
you want
on,
us to say we're
we'll be
delinquents?
even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess.
Wouldn't worrying about it actually make yourself look more suspicious?
Hey, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
He's really weirdly obsessed with her in a weird, confusing touch.
You could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
And she's watching us.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
Take it how you will.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
Go right ahead.
So you won't sell out your accomplice? Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man, Junya Kaneshiro. He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
Summary of the story is, up to this point has been updated. We can read, we can press triangle to open the menu, then select story from system option. We're not going to do that.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Oh.
Looks like Yusuke's texting me. I think you're getting them too. You have my gratitude. What are you so polite for all of a sudden? I am truly thankful to you for making me come to my senses. You're exaggerating. I most certainly am not. I must express my gratitude earnestly. You're one of us now, man. We'll be counting on you, okay? Of course. If anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. Well then, see you. He didn't have to go through all that trouble just to thank us. He's such an honest guy. Wait, that went well for our first job, huh? It was a huge success. So, that's it. You got time after this? For what?
You know.
Well, the thing is, I got some free tickets to a darts lounge from this guy I know. You know people? I totally forgot they expired today. So, you want to go now? Go right now? Yuji, didn't we just finish talking about how we need to be on guard? Come on, it's just darts. Don't you want to play too, Morgana? I mean, can you actually throw anything? If you're just going to play, then I guess it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, let's head to this dart lounge or whatever it is. Lead the way, Ryoji. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm on it. Oh, fuck. Alright, the place is in Kijiro, so we gotta take the train first. I've never been there.
Oh.
What, for real? There's a whole bunch of different shops right outside the station there. Just one shop away from Shibuya, so let's head for the Inogami line first. New area. Also, since it's been a while, let's save. Also, I'm curious about something.
Hey. All right, let's go.
Ah, wait, I missed a line, didn't I? Sorry. These stairs will take you to the Inogami line. This is the way to Kijiro. I'm getting excited. All right, let's go. We unlocked the new area. This is a very interesting area. Oh, I'm gonna say.
Now, we're heading to an area that's outside of where your commuter pass works. So make sure you've got the fare.
It's actually impossible not to have the fare, but we're good. If we somehow ever run out of money, I will be surprised. Using the train. So basically there's areas we can't use the train. But honest to God, this is such a, like, you will always have the money. Like, it's very... Those two. Suspicious. Suspicious. Ah, sorry. I really don't mean to get distracted. Oh, ooh, so this is Kij... I'm not even going to try to pronounce this anymore. You can tell it's nothing like Shibuya, just from the atmosphere alone. Well, yeah, it looks like there's a lot of shops here that you can't find in Shibuya. Not that I really know. Sorry, I meant to... Seems interesting.
Right?
Oh, it's got your attention now, huh? Anna's not here because she's busy, but I bet it'd be fun to come here with some more people. I think the Darts Lounge is 1 block up from Main Street. But since we're here, I won't say no to checking out a bunch of the other shops on the way. We're not going to check the other shops. I wonder if we... Oh, no, sorry. Game won't let me turn around. Or at least, yeah. It's not very good at hailing people. I wonder if we try to talk to her. Dakota? My, what a coincidence. At least she's being smart enough to go in the other direction.
I don't get it. Oh.
This is the road.
Hey.
The name of that shop matches what's on the free ticket. It says Penguin Sniper, huh? Why'd you give one of those doofy birds a gun?
For real?
It's not meant to be taken literally. I laugh at this sure thought. Oh, it's a shop for mountain girls and beach girls. Looks like they have a whole bunch of outdoor stuff. Man, there's so many outdoorsy girls around nowadays. But how come there aren't any mountain boys or ocean boys? Good point. That's actually a good question. Oh, here's the place. Oh man, I'm getting kind of nervous. Ha, you're such a child. Try not to embarrass the rest of us, would you? You don't gotta tell me that. So what's the plan? You want to head inside? Let's go. There's no real reason to look around here. You want if you want to explore, but I can't see anything like we really need. You can now quick travel to Darts and Billiards in Kijiro.
All right, Bull. That's a new high score.
You seem to know a lot.
The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called the bull. I know because I looked up the rules online last night. Anyway,
at least he looked up the rules.
0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score? That's pretty different.
We both start with the same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands. And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
Kind of annoying.
You have to be able to calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers on the board. This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration. One point? Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more and... Hey Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs. You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you, though. Hey, what do you say we give it a try?
That sounds fun.
Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Whoa, a bull right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening. Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete. Hell yeah, triple 20.
Whoa, he hit such a tiny spot. Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
Okay, why are you busting on Ryuji's ass right now? Like, he's like, why, dude?
We're almost down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last round. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 0 points right on the dot. Oh, ain't we badass?
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
Man, this is so fun. When you're on the line, the pressure's insane. But it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
Yeah, basically, we can get baton passes up when we do this. I feel like I'm understanding something better. I feel like I understand something better after pairing up with Ryuji. And now we gotta rank up too. It's not a terrible idea. Basically, this lets us increase our baton rank. The higher your baton pass rank, the more powerful the effects will be when you form a baton pass. Rank 1 increases damage dealt, and then heals HP after a baton pass. Increases damage dealt, heals even more HP after baton pass, recover SP after a baton pass, and that's basically as far as the ranks I go, I guess. You can verify a party member's baton pass rank on the stat screen.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game. Even if it is just a game, it can be some kind of training, depending on how you play.
It's a good way to look at it.
Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves on the brain. Let's keep practicing together here. Oh! Let's invite everybody next time!
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, you know, one of those strikes of good luck.
A stroke of good luck. Why would it be a strike? Who would protest having good luck?
I think what he was meaning like he got... Oh, yeah. Struck with good luck. Not what you just think.
This game could be useful too, depending on how we look at it.
I don't remember if pool gives you anything.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
And don't forget, we got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to pay up.
But it was super fun, right? Oh, I really want to play again sometime. Well, we should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
Hey.
If I remember correctly, you transfer lines at Shibuya, right? I've heard customers saying it's gotten pretty dangerous over there. Don't let yourself be a target, got it? Wow, it's gotten that unsafe, huh? That said, you still might want to check out Kijoi. Wow, at night, don't you? Don't worry, Ian. Worst comes to worst, I've got your back. Besides, there's a certain delicious smell on that street that bears investigating. I will never take you there again with me again, only because the game requires. Picked up some interesting info you might want to hear. Apparently, there's this old man who's been causing problems in Kichijo. If you make one wrong move or say the wrong thing, he flies into a rage and turns into a fight. Even if you don't hit him, he lies and says he did, and then sues for damages. So he's like a con artist, or like a conflict artist. And the cops, well, they try to give him a warning, but then he pretends to be senile. He gets away with everything. We can't just let him go unchecked, right? The problem is, knowing that he's an old troublemaker isn't enough to get us a name. But I did hear that he hangs out in Harmoniality. This old man sure sounds like a problem. And if we don't know his name, we can't make him have a change of heart. Okay, it sounds like our next spot is... blah, blah, blah. Let's go check this out, this Harmony Alley. We got an elderly meaning of life request. But we're gonna go talk to Yoshida. We're giving us a speech at the usual spot today. Are you free today? Do you think you could help me out? I feel like my bond with Yoshida, it will grow stronger soon. You agreed to a deal with Yoshida. Be sure to accept his invitation until you gain his trust, okay? Head over immediately. Thanks. I would like for you to hold up a placard again. I'll be waiting in front of the Shibuya station.
Everyone.
Passing on the ideas ills we have created to the next generation is not right. It will take time to solve this problem. However, we must start by making small changes. I hope you gleaned something useful from today's speech. Regardless of the audience's size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask you last time. Why do you want to become a politician? I want to change the world. Ambiguous, indeed, if a little ambiguous. Well, I'm sure you'll iron out the details as you go along. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? One with conviction. Yes, don't ever forget that. Although, wait, I feel like I missed the line there. No. Although what is important is what lies within.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. Inspired to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? That is the foundation of a great speech. You do well to remember that. What I want to accomplish? I suppose you haven't figured that out yet. By the way, my philosophy is... We're not going to hear. Watch.
Very well.
Never give up until your voice is heard. I can see that. To get your message across. To get your message across, to be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a third point of view and communicate it clearly. That is the first rule of negotiating. You must be reliving the fighting spirit that I had when I first became a politician. Yoshida explained the basics of speech giving. I feel like my bond with him is growing deeper. And with it, rank 2. We can occasionally ask for more money or items during negotiation.
Right.
Good. But that also has a backfire because we can piss off Shadows with that. Okay. Get the hell out of here, no good Tora. They're right. I am no good. My apologies. We're done for today. Feel like learning about the basics of negotiation has served to increase my charm. We have no charm to increase.
I shall ask you again another
Thank you for all your hard work. I'll see you next time. And a follow-up. Hey, I wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry you had to see me acting like such a coward right after I gave you that self-important lecture too. But I'm quite a stubborn individual myself. I hope your today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do, but what do you think? Did you take anything useful from it? It was helpful. That's a relief. I have to say, it was almost nostalgic for me. It reminded me of my early days. I hope our talks from now on will keep giving you the direction you need. Well, I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye. And we're right. So much the percentage has increased a little bit. That's nice. It's almost double, actually, I think. It's so gross and humid. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Hotspots of Tokyo. Penguin Sniper has opened for business in Kichijoji. What's Penguin Sniper, you ask? A zoo? A pet shop? No, it's a trendy lounge for darts and billiards. Whether alone or in a group, how you play is up to you. Oh, it's that one lounge. Next time we go, I'm going to play darts too. Still, there sure are lots of shops in Kichijoji. We should take our time and look around when we get the chance.
Morning.
The response to Madarame's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma. Oh shit, am I finally starting to be popular with all the flying... Huh? Oh no. Something strange?
For real?
Of course there is. My uniform, man. My uniform. We're supposed to switch to the summer school uniforms today. I knew people were looking at me. Oh, god damn it. I gotta go home and change, so you go on ahead. I mean, you're not really wearing the exact uniform as everyone else, so why the fuck do you give a shit? I don't think they really give that much of a shit. Holy shit, you're pale. Short sleeves are so not for you. Shut up, jeez. Anyway, did you catch the news yesterday? Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out all over the artwork he's stolen. Same thing happened to Kamoshiro, right? Both got weird calling cards too. If you ask me, the same person is behind all this. The news this morning said a group called the Phantoms are the ones behind the cards. I wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe? How the fuck do we get blackmail on two people? God, made it. Sprinting first thing in the morning was a bad idea. Well, that's definitely my personal best, by a lot. See, literally, he just basically put it on a shirt. What difference did he change in his uniform that it would have made a fucking difference?
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida sexually harassing students. Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
You mean that guy who was all like, "How could I possibly apologize for what I've done?" Oh!
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah!
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just want to ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
He seems happy to go.
Well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me.
I mean, to be fair, you just never really seen completely skip class.
Maybe I should get a haircut.
No, he just wants to be on TV.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
Feels pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation at my school. And as I'm his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real, that's bullshit. Are you going to be okay? There's no need to worry. They have already been treating me differently from others as it stood. This is nothing new to me. Okay then. More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission? You kidding? There's no way we'd find a target that quick. To Mentos we go. Oh, great idea. I'll keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up. We're not going to Mentos. Hey, Kuritsu. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. And dodges with grace. Whoa, that was an epic dodge. I can't believe he dodged Yoshimaru's throw. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Oh, you got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased.
Senpai.
Oh, Kuritsu-senpai.
What a pleasant surprise. It's really pouring down, isn't it?
I thought something like this would happen. So I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag.
What a considerate kitty.
Of course. This isn't something any ordinary cat would do. And just in case you've forgotten again, I'm a human, not a cat.
Well, see you around.
Where's your umbrella? I like that better.
Unfortunately, I forgot it. But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station. If anything, it'll make for good training.
Doesn't sound like... Care to walk together?
Huh? But how are... Oh, are you offering to share your umbrella? That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much. Thanks again for letting me join you. To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
Is it for gymnastics?
Yeah,
That's right. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer, and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
You sure are devoted.
It's nothing extraordinary, but it's for my dream. So I'm willing to put in every bit of effort that I have. Oh, we're already at the station. I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some...
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around? Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yet another example of the uniform not really mattering. Look at her. She's not wearing the same uniform. Only Joker wears the opera uniform, apparently.
In the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment. Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. I'll see you later. Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
He must care a lot about you.
Yes, I definitely agree. Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
Seems pretty rough.
Seems like Yoshizawa has it pretty hard too. But never mind that. Having wet fur is the worst. Try to keep me under the umbrella, would you? Why were you sticking out? Yeah, I found some great intel. This time, it's bullying by Yosukai student they call Queen. She's been ordering on a male student who goes by the name M. Kind of like the M in SMM. Why do you know what SMM is? Does M stand for Mishima? That's a secret. And wait, here are the details. The girl acting like a queen is Hikari Shimizui. I wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out like that if she has an S in her initial. That is terrible logic. Well, I already posted the warning, so you should take it on when you have the time. Hopefully you don't end up like M. What does he mean by SM? Those are shirt sizes, right? Is it the size of the clothes? It seems like she's a worthy target. Let's find time to consult the others at the hideout. Who wants to tell Morgana what the fuck it means? I'm sorry, that's just too amazing. Ooh, my battery's low.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
So yeah, it'd be good to see what links we can do. So we can do... Ooh, let's actually go and do... Wait, first, before we're going to go do Mariku, I don't know. Wow, that! We're going to go to the Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate!
You don't have time to be playing around. Inmate, hurry back to your present. Talk.
You certainly see.
What's my Velvet Room? What do you need today? Create.
Time
Actually, no, not create. Register.
You'd like to read the compendium. These are the paths you have walked.
No, I'm actually looking for a very specific persona. As you can see, having the persona of what you need for your link is actually rather quite helpful. So, and since we don't really need lovers anymore, it will be literally at one more point. We're gonna look for we're gonna look for try to find one of the Counselor Arcana. Let's just say Ryu.
You can hold no more
Oh, fuck.
personas.
Okay, let's
Hey,
fuse a persona.
for some rehabilitation. Let's execute. Now choose.
Oh,
Do you
this works.
really need this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
The skills really mean nothing to me right now.
Receive a fraction.
We're getting basically, since we have the counselor persona, we'll get a little bit of power bonus. I am Kushi Mitama. I'll bring some vigor back to your body. Come on, let's check out the mysterious nature of this world. Behold, the Counselor Confidant is awakening your persona's hidden power. And now that we covered that part,
Finished for now. You finished.
we got exactly what I was looking for. Well, now, inmate, heading back already? Yeah, I want to go back.
It is time.
Return to your fleeting time of rest. And, as we saw, we have... Also, we should probably actually go back anyways, because we need to go to the library. Get a new book.
What would you like?
Reception, do you need something? I'd like to borrow a book. Thank you for returning the Great Thief. Would you like to care to borrow another book? These are all the books you can check out right now. Oh, that one? Fortunately, I can't loan that one to you. Someone else has already checked it out. It's surprisingly popular. Someone else snatches it up as soon as it's returned. Well, there's nothing we can do. If it's checked out, we can always come back and try again. I guess you need to be at a certain part of the game. Because I remember you need to read at least 2 books. I guess we'll read the Pirate Legend, The Tale of the Fearless Captain Kidd. Reading this would build guts. If we didn't have our guts maxed out. This one, yes? Okay, be careful with that. Pirate Legend, eh? Sounds interesting. Alright. Now, let's go... No. We want to be in here. Practice building. And there's Maruki.
Do you like the rain?
Looks like it's raining today. If you're feeling down, it's probably the weather's fault. My research is going on smoothly. It's been surprisingly how well it's been going thanks to our discussions. I was actually hoping you could help me out again today. I feel I can become closer with Maruki thanks to the counselor persona Kushi Mitama. I feel like my bond with Maruki will grow stronger soon. What are you going to do? Are you going to help Maruki with his research or help him out?
Okay.
Thanks, I'm so happy to hear that. Let's talk in the courtyard. I've been stuck in the nurse's office for the longest time. I want to change of pace. Well, Kutsuka, I just found out how scary cats can be despite their cuteness. Wait. So what seems the best answer? Sorry, I'm just in a thinking mode. What? What are you talking about? Oh, it happened on my way to school this morning. I spotted a kitten that had gotten itself stuck in a tree. But I tried rescuing it since I felt bad for it, but I ended up with the clawing of a lifetime for the effort. I had no idea a cat's claws were so sharp. But you... I know, right, but you have such a high defense. Speaking from experience, it really does hurt a lot. But I was able to rescue the kitten, so it was all still worth it while. All I really have to do is make sure to put antibiotics on the scratches anyway. But you have such high defense! How did the cat's claws do anything to you? Do they have the pierce effect? Well, let's move on and talk about a different kind of pain. We discussed this for a bit last time we talked. Actually, the pain felt within one's heart. There are all sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injuries and illnesses. But when it comes to the pains of the heart, we're working in unknown territory. There's so much we still haven't learned yet. Treating trauma sure is difficult when it's invisible. If only we could somehow directly reduce emotional pain in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on a scratch. Is that what you're researching? Oh, how astute of you. As a matter of fact, you're not too far off the mark. Unfortunately, as it may be, we all know there's no topical medicine that can properly heal a heartache. Not only that, physiological issues are even more complex. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Oh, Kitsuru-kun, woe is me. My heart is in such pain. It's like I'm being pierced through the chest. I have such a torturous burning deep inside me. Are you okay? Sorry, that was a poor attempt at acting. Please don't look at me like that. But basically what I'm getting at is our own emotional pain is the only kind we can fully comprehend. That seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. A person's heart, their pain, cannot be seen. Even if they spent their whole lives expressing it to others, there is no way for them to truly grasp it. It's not like we can directly look at their hearts and remove the root of the causes of the pain. But for me to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. More specifically, I need to learn how the heart reacts to the world around it. That's the first stepping stone to a breakthrough in the field. Once that's been figured out, we'll not only comprehend physiological pains that were once unknowable, but we'll be able to perform more effective treatment for those people with wounded hearts. That's a grand plan. It's nothing so grandiose. But hey, if we can get rid of people's pain, that'd be for the best, right? I'm no fan of pain myself. On the other hand, people have laughed off my idea as a silly, pointless dream, and I can't say I blame them. But still, if you take the time to listen to what I have to say, and you actually try to understand, thanks to you, I can tell I'm actually getting somewhere with my theories. How can I phrase it? I guess I would say you're making this hazy, hard-to-grasp idea finally appear before me. You know, you could very well become a counselor yourself someday. Say, would you like to try being my assistant? Of course, I'm on a shoestring budget, so I won't be able to pay you. That sounds fun. Oh, surprisingly eager. Maybe you really will become a skilled counselor in the future. Joking aside, I'm truly grateful for your assistance. Thank you, Kitsuru-kun. I can sense Maruki's gratitude for me. And we're ranked to 4 with him now.
Alright.
And we got no new skill or anything, but nonetheless, we are far from done. Let's put a pin in that for today. Shall we? I hope you lend an ear again when you've got the time to spare. Now, I know you've been waiting for this, so let's get to the mental training. Where's our mental training? Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger, and our SP is increased by 5. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? And happy pop.
Be careful, okay?
Alright, be careful on your way home. Kitsuru-kun, do you have a moment? Today got pretty one-sided. I just ended up rambling again. This keeps happening. I should have asked this sooner, but is this leaving you with any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being affected? I feel completely fine. Really, thank goodness. I was worried. Not every guy wants a middle-aged weirdo rambling to them about a bunch of physiological abstracts. I know I'm asking a lot, but it'd be great if we could keep... What? The station? Sorry, I think this tourist needs help. I better go. Hold on. Shinjuku Station and you... Oh, you got no money? Huh? Why the fuck are you at a station with no money? That's the worst place to be. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honor Student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What's this about a student council president? The one in our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Damn. Shut up! But to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Aeon. Don't worry. I'll make sure to keep an eye out on Rigi too. Why do you guys gotta single me out?
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay?
We're terrible at that.
Hey, inmate!
We need to talk to you. Get over here right now. Caroline, that is not a sufficient explanation. We may come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our minds. That's the door only we can see. That's the door only we can see in your world. You better not go to the wrong place. We were waiting for you. We expect great haste and enthusiasm for you. Hey, who are you talking to? They sound really nosy. If you're being summoned somewhere, you should probably get going. Yeah, we'll go right there. To the Velvet Room. Justine.
I was waiting.
You've come in, mate. You're late. Next time we expect you in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling. We've got some new duties lined up for you. Let's call them special assignments. To the point where there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You will provide the value of these places to us in person.
Listen up, inmate.
We select various locations that we suspect will be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mentioned, and then you are to escort us there. You want to go explore? Those ears of yours are just for decoration? Are those ears of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you do the rest of your duties. We will await you in front of the door, like this, whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we will scrap together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. We ought to mention these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phase it for your competition, you will have to have until the end of the year to complete them. So you are required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. So basically we can go on outing with the twins. The twins, they'll be waiting for us outside the Velvet Room. In order to take them to these locations, you need to check out the various facilities around the city. Time will pass with an outing during the twins. We'll have time for that. That includes our explanation. We'll now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared? I am prepared.
Very well.
Then listen closely. The first location we have chosen is one that has grown quite popular lately. It's purported to offer food that simulates the feeling of being in space. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself, and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. If this food exempts both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description bring any location to mind? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. Nowhere comes to mind. This is because we haven't been there. It appears you are unaware of such a location. Are you really working hard at your rehabilitation? If you don't know the place, then you better find it quick. Apparently this place lies in the center of a town heavily frequented by young humans. Should you search there, you most likely find it eventually. Report back to us the moment you find it. Got it? Okay. Because we've not yet once gone there, the place they're talking about is the burger shop. Big Bang Burger. Yes, the burger shop. Welcome to Big Bang Burger. Open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. We are currently offering what we call the Big Burger Challenge. If you can finish our special large volume burger within the time limit, then you win. And we have a luxurious prize prepared for those who succeed. Basically, this will let us increase our stats, but why don't you take the challenge? The universe awaits. Alright, at night the challenges only costs our intrepid challengers a meager fee of 500 yen.
Oh, you want
Challenge, huh? Well, should we give it a try? What can I get you? Leave. I hope to see you again. We should have unlocked it, I think. To the Velvet Room.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time for the location. Just seeing you do the
No.
location. Listen close to this place. We've seen this place. We really know this. It should be it could be the Big Bang Burger over in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
So what will it be? You mean the Big Bang Burger?
Oh.
Big Bang Burger. The name is fitting, I suppose.
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. Well, it's indeed shaped like a mysterious craft. It's much smaller than I expected. Is this meal the meal they boasted to be as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? This is just the beginning.
What?
What? Then what's the main event look like? Stop wasting our time and tell us. Oh, so they can get that large? The Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. Just for the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. No. Any objections, inmate? I'm not ranked high enough. Yes, I did overhear that the challenge required advancement through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing out.
I don't care, you're taking that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. I might as well give it a shot. Thank you for waiting.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this? Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. To show our appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier, the Big Bang Challenge. The Cosmic Tower... I did not get to read that. Tower Burger. Wow, lucky you. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin! The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner stomach will suffer its own Big Bang. This is going to be easy. So you claim there's actually a chance of victory? We'll just see how long that positivity lasts. I predict this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitation, inmate. Not a bad start. But you only just begun. I'm already full. Bullshit! You can finish that. You're stopping? Who said you could stop? No breaks. Work that jaw. My stomach's going to burst. Don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he's glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space. Hey, is he really alright? He's not about to kneel over, is he? Whew, we did it. I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it though, but we can call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say, I'm rather distasteful with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly crafted a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the size of things? Sure. Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? It's because they're human. How prosperous. The simple inmate speaks as if he's an expert in humanity. Don't ask a question and deny the answer. Hey, Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we can discover some answers. Hey, person. How can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. Well, there's an minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. They're honestly... No, could I interest you in our little Bang meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. It will be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for... It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. But I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship. She's not getting a real spaceship. You know that, right?
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable.
You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway.
At least it's acknowledgement of there's a toy.
Around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine.
That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort.
What? Is this true?
They're dust. See?
I see. Well, they didn't taste bad. But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know.
Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track.
Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task.
Here is your reward.
And we got Maragi. And Mafufu.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing.
That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
It's honestly not that hard. Think about how close they are. Escort the twins back to the Velvet Room as ordered. Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Now, for today's training news, today's headlines are: Con card at Madarame's exhibit. The police are evaluating whether it's a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is expected here. Students are getting scammed? That's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya.
What's this?
Oh, I gotta have to read.
To the student body.
My voice is a little
It says
tired.
they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
How tragic.
Seems like the most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we are easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature which you know well. It's called the red king crab, but it's a form that a crab should not have. Kitsukun, look at this picture.
Give it a try.
The red king crab is biologically related to the hermit crab. So how is it different from a crab? Do you know? I want to say it's the... Yeah, it's the number of legs. Pretty sure.
This is it. That's it.
Not bad. That's correct. You say that first, and so on. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but the red king crab only have 4 pairs. The direction of the legs unfolds is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but red kings do not. Wow, really? Kitsukun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice go.
Wow, you must really be smart to be able to answer a question like that. Evidently, the homily of a crab's is in its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. And as you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? Cat really wants his sushi. Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. You're right. I must agree. But what good would come telling people our identities? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect. I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now. But if we keep doing stuff like this, it will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. I guess we should act like modest heroes for now. Why would you want to tell yourself people were Phantom Thieves? She's gonna hear she's practicing hard. Should we tell Miss President it's so unfair that she gets special treatment? Well, it doesn't really seem to concern me. Student council, what's going on? I wish I were an honor student. I don't want to have to pay tuition. Ugh.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my...
We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something.
What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please, wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
Hey!
If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But at first, we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. Well, that was timing. I have some new info. Apparently, there are a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I heard, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves, but just reading that stuff really pissed me off. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? No way. Yeah, you guys are way better than these jerks. Anyways, I heard they've been running around without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now, sorry. But for now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details people might know. Man, being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. We just don't really have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get more solid lead. And I think that's actually where we're going to call it for the night. Because we've been streaming a little over 2 hours and my controller is already low batteries anyways. But I think we've progressed a good amount of story. We've seen what our next operation is going to be. So without further ado, share, favorite, follow, like, spread it around, subscribe. If you know others to be entertained in my show, send it my way. I'll happily entertain you all. This is The Night Show, signing off.